Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our preparation for Maha Shivaratri community chanting and meditation broadcast. Glad you guys are here. We started doing this call on the 1st of March, and we're only into the 5th night of doing this. And oh my gosh, the blessings have just been flowing. So many wonderful testimonies, sharings from all of you folks that are joining us every night. This is Donna from Pillai Center, and we're going to get started in just a moment. I'm going to introduce Sucharita. She is going to be our teacher for this evening, and the last couple of nights have just been amazing with her. She has shown us so many great tips for what we can do if maybe we can't attend a live broadcast during the Maha Shivaratri that Dr. Pillai will be joining us with. So there's lots of different things that we can do at home. And the main thing is just that we do whatever we do with love. That's the key ingredient. So with that, I would like to introduce Sucharita Moore from Pillai Center. Like I said, she's one of our amazing teachers. She also does the Power Time practice every Saturday evening if you're here in the Western Hemisphere. If you're in the East, it would be Sunday morning. It's all about knowing what to do and what time to do it. So anyway, I'm glad that you are here tonight. Welcome to the call, Sucharita.
Thank you so much, Donna Devi, and thanks so much for supporting everyone with the media, the lovely media that we have. Oh my goodness, that audio practice is amazing with the music. So Donna Devi is the one who created it. And thank you so much. All right, so let's get into it, everyone. We are going to be thinking about what it is that we want to set our intention for this practice. So every time we chant a mantra or do a meditation, it's actually connecting with the divine, in this case, Lord Shiva, with Dr. Pillai's grace and blessings. We are going to get those sounds, the sounds that unlock the secrets of each of the chakras. Maha Shivaya opens up the root chakra, the navel chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and then the third eye chakra, the brain chakra. So those sounds will be the keys that unlock those chakras, and then we will align with the elemental nature of those sounds. So Na is earth, Ma is water, Shi is fire, Va is air, and then the space or ether is the Ya sound. So Namah Shivaya is what is going to transform our body, mind, and soul. Some people have had mystical, magical rocket ship rides in these calls. So if you are new to the teachings and you do feel out of sorts, you feel like there's spinning or there's a lot of heat, or maybe you pass out, or maybe you're just agitated. Everything that is in your baby toe is coming up to the surface of your mind to be released. That's what these sounds do. And they will spin out anything that is no longer serving us, including memories of the past, guilt, anger, frustration, whatever it is that is creating a block inside of us is also going to create a block outside of us. So we create our own obstacles. I know it's a hard one to swallow, but we don't have to swallow it. We can use these sounds to take us into a higher state, meaning to take us out of our physical, mental, emotional state and get into our spiritual state. That is the highest. The highest is the easiest. It is the simplest. It is the fastest. So that's how we karma bust, and that's how we change our destiny. So without further ado, we're going to get into a state of receptivity. I'm going to be just shifting the camera, so I'll be off to the side. We're going to do a little bit of a preparatory meditation, put some lights in your eyes, in your ears, in your nostrils, in your mouth, in your third eye, in your brain. And with Dr. Pillai's grace and blessings, you are going to feel his energy surrounding you to support your practice, like you're in a cocoon of energy that he will then be clearing up and cleaning up those negative congested energies that you don't even know are there. So that's his job, is to take our karma so that we can do our spiritual practice and evolve. All right, so let's get into it. Closing your eyes and putting your attention internally. And just take a couple of deep breaths in and out as you wish. And then you can be thinking about your prayer or your intention for this meditation, this chanting practice, the ritual that we're going to do afterwards. That's the sacrifice. So we're going to give to the divine what the divine loves for us to do. And in return, they are going to say, hey, what do you want? So think about what it is that you want help with. Maybe you have a health issue, or you have financial problems, or you have relationship issues, either in your family or your friend circle, or maybe even at work. There's challenges. Maybe you are having blocks on your spiritual path. Maybe you're feeling COVID fatigue and you just want to feel something else. You want to feel energy. You want to feel empowered. You want to feel enlightened. You want to feel lighter, uplifted. So whatever it is, you can just let that go now that you've set that intention. And your eyes are closed. You're putting your attention at the base of the spine. Imagine a ray of light shooting up your spine, piercing the chakras. We'll call on Ganesha to remove the obstacles for this practice to be a success all around. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Now imagine Dr. Pillai appearing before you in a light body. You can't see his physical body. It's just radiating light. Embrace the light. Allow it to embrace you. To create a cocoon of light so you're protected all around. Receive 2 beams of light in your eyes. Cleanse the eyes with the beams of light. Your eyeballs disappear in the light. 2 beams of light enter your ears, piercing your eardrums, getting into the inside of your head. Your brain lights up. The inside of your face lights up. Feel it. Two beams of light shoot up the nostrils. A beam of light enters the mouth, pierces the tongue, tip of the tongue, middle of the tongue, back of the tongue, and in the throat, all light up. The mouth expands with light. Feel the expansion. Allow it. A beam of light pierces your forehead, activating your pituitary, getting into the middle of your brain, activating the pineal gland, third eye. A beam of light enters from above, pierces the top of your skull and gets into your brain. The neurons fire with this light. The brain tells the rest of the body what to do, so the body lights up. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Enjoy your practice, and we'll see you in a bit.
Namah Shivaya is the mantra for all the five elements. It's also the mantra for Lord Shiva, who is the founder of the Siddha medicine. Close your eyes and focus attention on the two legs. Now focus attention on the feet, the shin and calf, then the knees, and then the thighs, all of them together. And I am going to intone the sound Na, N-A, Na. The Na represents the earth element. Intone the sound Na into the two legs. Send the sound into the two legs. Also join me. Now go to your abdomen. It's the navel chakra. Focus attention on your abdomen. Now we are going to the next element, which is the water element in the abdomen area. When I am chanting, join me, and then also focus attention on the abdomen and sending the sound Ma inside. Now go to the heart, the whole of the chest area. It represents the fire element. The sound for it is she. Now include also your two hands, the arms, and the heart, the whole of the chest. It's the fire element. Now go up, focus attention on your neck, the thyroid gland, and then the mouth. And that's for the air element. The thyroid, the tongue, the mouth. Now move up to the two eyes, the third eye and the brain, Shakash, which is the ether. The sound is Ya. Ya. Ya, the two eyes, the third eye, and the entire brain. Ya. Focus attention on the two legs, the earth element. Now go to the navel chakra. Focus attention on the abdomen and sending the sound Ma inside. Ma. Now go to the heart, the whole of the chest area. The sound for it is Shi. It represents the fire element. Now, the air element, the thyroid, the tongue, the mouth. Now move up to the two eyes, the third eye and the entire brain, which is the ether, Shakash. The sound is Ya. 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 repeat it, starting from Na. Na at the two legs, Ma the abdomen, Shi at the heart, Wa at the throat, mouth, Ya the eyes, the third eye, and the brain. Na Ma Shi Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.
And slowly, slowly let go of the process, the deep meditation. And as you're coming back to yourselves, take notice of what's going on inside of you, the quality, the quantity of your thoughts. The sensations in your body, the temperature of your body. Was there heat or cold? Did you go to another dimension? Did you lose consciousness? Did you pass out? Did you get a message or a vision from the divine? Did you get a resolution to your problem? Do you feel lighter or uplifted or at peace? So take your time to slowly, slowly come back. And I'll adjust the camera. So that we can see the altar here. And then we'll begin the ritual. So we're going to offer different items that represent the 5 different elements to the Shiva Lingam. This is a Shiva Lingam here. We're going to bathe it first. It's called a sacred bath or abhishekam or hydration ceremony. So you can be facing east or north or northeast when you do this ritual. You'll always be using your right hand to do the offerings, and then also the elements that will represent the earth are food, water, fire, a ghee lamp. Air is going to be an incense. And then the space or ether or akash is flowers. The flowers act like a text message to the divine. So those are earth, Na, water, Ma, fire, Shi, air is Va, the flowers, Ya is the space. So without further ado, let's get into it. You can be gazing at the image and imagine these liquids being poured onto you so that you can energetically connect with the release, the cleansing of your karma, and then the energization of Shiva consciousness inside of you. We'll call on Ganesha to remove the obstacles. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Om Gam Om Gam Om Gam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. We'll call on Dr. Pillai. Again, imagine lights in your eyes, in your ears, in your nostrils, in your mouth, in your brain, in your third eye, in your whole body is lighting up. You disappear and you are your light body. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Now, make a prayer for whatever it is that you want help with. Ask and you shall receive. And make a prayer of gratitude to yourself for answering the call within to come and join this call, where Lord Shiva has said, hey, this is so simple, just come, get the blessings, do something that's greater than yourself by coming together as a global community, contributing to the space, energy, where the Akashic records can be shifted in your favor, erasing negative congested karmas and then replacing it with divine karmas, miracle consciousness, enlightenment, prosperity. Make a prayer to Dr. Pillai for blessing the whole process, for guiding your soul, protecting you so that you could experience the shift and not blink and miss it. And maybe make a final prayer for all those people who are struggling beyond what we can't even imagine their struggle, especially during COVID lockdown, where they're isolated beyond what isolation is for us here in the West or in other parts of the world. Pray for the people to have food, clothing, shelter, medicine, water, clean water to drink, and people to support and love them. It's a petition that we can do because the space has been created for us to do something that's more than what we can do on our own. And also it's a selfless gesture. Hey, you've given everything to me that I need. Please help those who need it the most. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul. Peace to the environment, peace to the world. And just let go. I'll adjust the camera. once again. We'll say hello. So thanks everyone for joining. Those of you who need to jump, see you during the Great Night of Shiva, Maha Shivaratri. There will be other teachers who are going to be guiding you up until that day. So it's always an honor and a pleasure to be of service and support. And it's been a wonderful journey with you. So thank you so much. Namaste. And then those people who are going to stay, hey, this is part of the call where we can take some questions, or you can share your experiences and we'll help you out to get some clarity around your experience, or maybe answer your questions to my best ability.
Yeah,
so there was
Sucharita,
someone, yeah.
Yeah, we have some questions here. Omar is asking, what would be the best food and flower choice for the offering?
No hard or fast rules. So you can give any color of flower, any type of flower, if you have it, because not everybody has flowers that are in their country or their city. So any color, any form of the flower is fine. You just do it with love. If you don't have flowers, then you can give a piece of fruit. So you can also, the type of, what is the other part of the question?
What food or flower was the question?
Yeah, you can give fruit. You can give, this is trail mix, and it's even got a little bit of chocolate in there. So you can do that. Some people cook food and they don't eat the food before they offer it. They offer the food first. So there are no hard or fast rules with Dr. Pillai. It's when you do it with love, that's the main thing. Whatever you have handy.
Thank you. Yeah, we just have some nice testimonies of people feeling very peaceful. A lot of people are praying for others, which is so important. So good, so good. You know, I think if COVID has taught us anything, it's how to care about each other and care for each other. And maybe that was the purpose of all of this.
Maybe.
Hello, shall you wake up? But yeah, we've got some great testimonies. Thank you everyone for this beautiful group energy, gratefulness, peace, and joy. Teresa's saying, Dipchand is saying, at peace, wide awake. Everything around is so cool, clear. Thanks, Babaji. Rigo is saying, wonderful. Thanks a lot. Gratitude to Babaji. Gratitude to Sucharita. Yes, yeah, for leading us on this wonderful journey tonight.
There was a question. There was a comment. Dipchand had said, need blessings of health, Babaji. My body is shivering with vibrations. So sometimes people have different sensations that are going on that aren't natural for them. It's out of the norm. And so that's what can happen. And that's how you know you'll be connecting with the divine. As Dr. Pillai shares, it's called a quickening. So it means that you are getting your light body or your energy bodies aligned with the divine, aligned with the dance of Shiva. So some people will be rocking, they'll be vibrating, they'll be like jittering, they'll feel like crying even, or having cathartic releases like, oh my God, I can't believe that, you know, these challenges are there and I just need the divine. And that's what Lord Shiva wants us to do, is cry out to the divine, get down on your knees even if you want to. There are so many times where I've just said, I give up. I don't know what to do about this situation. And so Lord Shiva gets rid of the ego, not kill it, because as you can see, the dancing Shiva, it has a little guy underneath the bottom foot and or the standing foot. And he represents the ego. So the ego edges God out. It says, hey, I'm the one that's important. And Lord Shiva says, I'm going to just keep you at bay. I can't kill you, but I can just keep you from getting out of control. And then I will do the dance, the divine of destroying any negative forces, negative energies, negative emotions. And then I will help you to sustain, be balanced, and have that prosperity and enlightenment consciousness in check. And then also to create a better reality. So miracle consciousness is what we're here to do, and to get the blessings of Lord Shiva. So as you're being shaken up, or as you're feeling heat, or maybe some pain from past injuries or emotional pain is coming to the surface, just imagine Lord Shiva doing the dance, stomping it out, energetically detaching you from it, that you can have the memory, but you don't have to have that emotional charge or think about it, ratchet those thoughts about it. And then you can be able to be looking at your situation and laughing about it, perhaps, or even just feeling like, wow, I don't know why I was so attached to that. I don't know why I was so emotionally charged for so long. So those are the kinds of things that you may feel intrinsically or internally, and that will translate to what you see or feel or experience or hear or smell. You'll use all your senses in a different way. You'll perceive your world as if you're in a bubble, and you're in a bubble of protection. You're in a bubble of the grace of Lord Shiva. So it can be like you're going to be dancing for joy for no reason. And that's pretty much how you know that you have contacted the divine, and the divine is guiding you moving forward, is quickening the process for you to keep going inside. As Dr. Pillai says, you can see with your eyes, or you can see with your third eye. You can pay attention to things that are going on in your life with all the different senses. Or you can go to your third eye and say, you know what, I'm going to invite Lord Shiva in, and he's going to do the dance on this situation, and I'm just going to keep chanting Namah Shivaya. So that's what I would recommend as we wrap up today's session, where we come to a close, is that you keep chanting this mantra, keep playing this mantra. It's actually quite fun to listen to, and also to do your work too, playing in the background. I do my chores to it. I run errands, so it's playing in the car, or playing while I'm walking, going for my daily walk. So it's a really great time to just focus on Namah Shivaya, even if you have other spiritual practices, because we're trying to build that consciousness inside of us before we come to the Maha Shivaratri day, which is going to be March 11th in Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, or it will be March 12th for people on the other side of the pond, east of us. So make sure that you know when the timing is. If you have any questions, send them into office@pillaicenter.com. If you have signed up for the 12-hour vigil, that you're all welcome to do. And we're looking so forward to seeing you there and getting the blessings of Dr. Pillai this year. He's going to do a segment of it live, giving us an initiation, a fire lab, and also Abhishekam like you can't even imagine. I can't even imagine, because every year he just does something for us that is tops it. And so if you've had an experience with Dr. Pillai, either in person or online at a Maha Shivaratri time previous to this, get ready. The sky's the limit. He's going to really invoke Lord Shiva to come and destroy all the negativity. So he's going to be doing personal rituals and remedies all night long. He's going to keep his own vigil for the world, but he also wants to jump in and take some time where he's going to, whoever is going to be there are going to be those people who their souls are ready for it. So you may be one of those souls. You can participate in only the event with Dr. Pillai, or you can participate in the full 12-hour vigil with Dr. Pillai and all the rest of the Pillai Center teachers that will guide you through every step of the way. So we're going to start at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we are going to go through two of the teachings, the two different versions of Namah Shivaya. And then Dr. Pillai will be there for the third session. And then we will go into close out the 12 hours with 3 more sessions with 3 different teachers giving out the 3 different versions of Namah Shivaya. So we'll go from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until about 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you have to do the conversion. Now, if you are from different parts around the world and you start earlier, you can jump into the Great Night of Shiva 2020 course. If you're not going to be able to join the live course, you can go into the 2020 course. If you already purchased the 2020 course in last year or in previous years, then you will just go ahead and be guided as a self-study. You can do it at home, do it yourself at home. So everything is going to be available, ready for you to walk you through it, whether you're going to join live or whether you can do it on your own. And if you can't participate in any of those, then you can watch the replay of these chanting calls, and then you can set your altar up and have all the items that you'll see here that has been recorded here in the past 3 days. And then you can just go ahead and do that every hour and enjoy. You'll be empowered. You won't want to sleep anyways. People say, well, I fall asleep. No, you won't, because Lord Shiva will just keep you awake. You'll be chanting, you'll be meditating, you'll be using this version of the audio. Every hour you'll play it for an hour. So you'll play it, it's 30 minutes long. You can just put it on repeat, and then that will be your first hour. And then you'll go into your second and third and fourth and so on. So every hour, do the bath and then offer the items that represent the earth, water, fire, and space, which is the food, water, a ghee lamp, and the incense and the flowers. If you have bilva leaves or vilva leaves, those are fabulous. Lord Shiva loves them. If you don't, that's okay too. So that's what I wanted to share. Did I miss anything, Donna Devi?
I don't think so. There's a few other testimonies that maybe we can share with everybody.
Yeah.
And I did post the link if you guys want to join the vigil with Dr. Pillai. There's the link there too. And you'll find it also in the description area underneath this video. So if you come back, and the replay for this video is exactly the same link as what you're watching right now. So it'll be easy to find again. So Barbara is saying, thank you, Sucharita. You've made me more comfortable to do these rituals. Much gratitude. I experience a release of known and unknown issues. Deepest gratitude. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's so good. Okay, I'm just scrolling through. Evelyn, I'm not sure. Hang on a second here. Evelyn is saying, teacher, I purchased the exclusive, but so far, after writing in my course, is not sent to me as the other courses with audio, transcript, etc.
So what happens is the site is being created right now. So you should receive a welcome email before the program starts. If you haven't heard from anyone at office@pillai-center.com, please copy me, Sucharita@pillai-center.com, and I'll get that escalated for you.
Great, thank you. Sheena said, I felt dancing within. There was a goddess dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's amazing. And I love the music that you created, Donna Devi, because it helps you to let go. And in fact, what Dr. Pillai has said, if you can move your body a little bit or a lot, there are no hard or fast rules. If you feel compelled to, or you just naturally want to get up and dance, you can do that, because that's Lord Shiva saying, hey, get this energy moving inside of you. It's a lot. There's a lot of energy coming in. So if you feel jittery, or if you feel like, oh, I can't sit still, get up and dance. So dance your night away with Lord Shiva.
Well, the reason that I just was so compelled to make this an upbeat selection this time and production, I was thinking about Shivaratri, and we all know the story that they were churning the ocean of milk, and then they stirred up some poison, which was going to annihilate everybody. And they called out to Shiva. He came and he drank the poison. And at that point, Parvati placed her hand on his throat to stop the poison, turning his throat blue. So, okay, but you know, that's kind of where the story ends quite often. But some years ago, I was talking with Mina Malloy, who is one of our other really, really good teachers. And she told me the rest of the story. She said, yeah, they stopped the poison, but he was not allowed to fall asleep. Had he fallen asleep, he still could have died. So why do we keep the vigil? It's because that's what they did that night. They kept vigil with Shiva. They danced, they sang, they made all kinds of noise and celebration to keep him awake. And then by morning, the danger had passed. So when she told me that story, I thought, oh my God, that makes so much sense why we keep the vigil. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Lord
Thank
Shiva,
you so much for sharing.
I'm happy to do that, Lord Shiva. Now that I know, yep, I'll keep vigil with you. You bet. Absolutely. Kelly is saying, I think of Shiva even more now, and I realized I need a more close relationship with him. So I asked him for his help. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, he's going to rock our chakras.
Oh, and she also says the pain in my feet is always alleviated after chanting and the meditation with Shiva. Very
Great. Good. You danced the night away.
Billy is saying the bilva leaves are black and frozen. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay. You can use the bill, and here's the secret that Dr. Pillai shares, that because bilva leaves are not so easy to get, you can get them fresh. If you can't get them fresh, or you have them fresh and then they dry out, you can still use them dried out. Maybe just put a little bit of water on them. And then you can use them again. So you don't necessarily have to discard them. So you can use them again and again, because Shiva knows that it's not an easy thing to come by. And then also he wants you to keep using them. So during the 12-hour vigil, if you get your hands on some, even one bilva leaf, you can use it all night long.
Awesome. That's great.
And then some people are asking about the abhishekam, the leftover milk, juice, and water concoction. You can just take a little bit and put it on your fingertip, and then put it on the top of your head or on your third eye, and you can put a little bit on your tongue. You don't have to drink the whole thing. You don't have to bathe in it. You don't have to do anything. You can just simply pour it out, maybe in your garden if you can do that, or simply down the drain. So you want to make sure that if you are, lactose intolerant, or that it's not a great thing to taste, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to taste it. It's called a blessed prasad. It's a blessed food. It's a blessed offering. So it's already supercharged with the meditation, the ritual, and then you take it inside of you, or you put it on your body to commemorate that experience that you had, to finish it's like a communion. Really, it's taking that holy essence into you. So again, you don't have to, but that's what you can do.
That's great. Yes, and you can eat it if you want. You can drink the solution. It's different, when we use the different like the lime to remove karma, all of that. Whenever a food substance is used for karma removal, we don't eat it. We definitely don't want to eat it. But in this case, since it is an offering of worship, it's perfectly fine and yummy.
Yeah. And one more thing is that I really encourage everyone, if you haven't already felt the urge to clean up your space, at least the room that you're going to do the ritual in. If it's a kitchen or your altar, your puja room, clean it up, or clean up your whole house, because the divine loves cleanliness, because it creates space. And so you can bring in the divine into that cleansed space. And then that energy will stay with you. It will expand into all the nooks and crannies of your place. So springtime is in the air coming up here in Toronto, Canada. And it is a good time to purge, so you can start to get rid of stuff too. So we've got a few days. You got the weekend and a few days. So see what you can do to at least do a good cleansing of your space where you're going to do the ritual. And if you can go beyond that and get rid of stuff, give stuff away, give it to people who need it, without taking any money. This is your offering. You haven't used it in so long. And then it will make space for fabulous things to come to you. So in order for us to change our karma, we have to challenge the physical space around us as well.
So one other question here is coming in regarding what we were just talking about, that you can consume the prasad. If we are praying for karma removal, can we still drink it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only when the food or whatever, like the lime or the lemon, coconut, is used as a surrogate where it's absorbing your karma. That's when you don't want to. But if
you
you're
can
just
toss it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you're, just praying.
Yeah, and you can eat the blessed food. You can drink the water, or you can just take a little bit and put it on your head. Put the rest in a plant. Feed it to your pets. So prepare yourself for the Great Night of Shiva by taking a shower. If you can take a shower every hour during the Great Night, that will also help to keep you awake, and then it cleanses you. Wear clean clothes. Don't wear the same thing through each hour. Or maybe change the t-shirt. If you don't want to, that's fine. But wear clean clothes, comfortable clothes. And then you can be, splashing water on your face, brush your teeth, even, cleanse, or, mouthwash, or even salt water in your throat, because you're going to be chanting and your throat is going to be getting a little bit agitated or scratchy. So, and that's also a good indicator too. People will come away from Maha Shivaratri and they feel very sick, and like sick in the throat and sick in the head. There's a lot of energy that will come in. So just know that nothing is bad. It's just that there's a lot of energy coming in, and it's pushing all that yucky stuff that has been stuck to you for so long, probably lifetimes. The Archetype is really going to be bringing, petitioning Lord Shiva to come in, and for all the devotees, all the students or participants in Maha Shivaratri, whether it's paid or not paid, with people or not with people, other people, he's going to be doing a number on us. So I want to give you a heads up. Don't freak out though. It's just, if you are in pain, take a Tylenol. Dr. Pillai said that so many times to me. He says, I tell you all the time, but you just insist in being on being in pain. And I'm like, no. So, just make sure that you take care of yourself. So get rest beforehand, so that you can be fresh and do the whole night. Make sure that you get sleep, not just the day before, but you're getting sleep from now. If you can only get 6 or 7 hours sleep because of work and other responsibilities in your day, then throughout the day, try to take little naps. And you can take naps by listening to this meditation, and then you'll go into like a dream state, a lucid dream state. It's so fabulous, like a yogic sleep where you're doing a dance trance rest with Lord Shiva. So you set your alarm for half an hour and then go deep, and that will be resting your body as well. So prepare yourself. This is what we're here to do, is not just come together here, but we want you to make sure that you're preparing yourself, your space, just like you would for a big celebration, a party or a wedding or whatever is going on in your life, that you get the space ready, you get yourself ready, you make sure that you have all the gift that you're going to bring, the attitude as well. So the attitude of gratitude is the best. Make sure that you tell your friends and family that you're going to be doing this thing all night too. And it's an all-night prayer vigil. And please be respectful of other people too. So you don't have to play it loud. You can just be chanting silently or quietly. You don't have to be chanting at all if that is the case where you have to be quiet in the space. So Lord Shiva is going to bless you anyways, even if you show up. But if you do your best to, that's heartfelt and it's sincere, then Lord Shiva will he does just bless you already. So it's as if it's already done and you just show up and enjoy.
Exactly. You know, we had our Shri Brazi chanting call this morning, and we have a great meditation from Dr. Pillai that we've been playing. And there is a portion in there where he says, no prayer will ever go unanswered if it's made with love. So that's the whole bottom line of all of this. Do what you can, but first and foremost, do it with love.
Fabulous. Well, I think we should wrap up.
I believe so. I think we're good. We've answered as many questions as we can tonight. And thank you guys for joining. We will be back tomorrow. Sucharita will not, because she will be doing her Power Time Practice program that she does on this channel. So you might want to check that out every Saturday. 10 rain or shine. Rain or
10
shine.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. So, but I believe Swamini Valley will be back with us tomorrow, and then I believe Lalita is going to be our teacher on Sunday. So, yeah, we've got some great programs lined up. We're going to keep plugging through here every night now until Shivaratri. So, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We will close with a couple more minutes of the chant, and that will give you time if you would like to post anything else in the chat. We would love to hear from you again. So thank you, Sucharita. Awesome.
Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
God bless. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.